And hey guys, welcome to a new segment I'm going to call Walking Around. Like, you see that thing? I have found the strangest stuff walking around Portland. It's a snake or something. Careful, it might bite. I'm going to walk around for 10 minutes and see if I can find anything. Constantly like half cigarettes because we're such a non-wasteful society. But you'd be surprised, man. I found, too bad I wasn't filming earlier, I found this joint. Brand new. It was, I was walking down the street, I kicked it, made a sound, I picked it up. What do you know? It was brand new. See, like the Bible says you're supposed to just... John the Baptist. John the Baptist was the most blessed man that was ever born. Read the Bible. He was as close to God as you get, and the man owned absolutely nothing. He owned a loincloth, which is kind of like a skirt made of skin. Okay, so he was a homeless guy. Owned nothing. Didn't have a house, didn't have a car. The Bible tells you that John the Baptist's family was rich and they lived in town, trying to illustrate the point he could have sought wealth if he wanted it. But, yeah, the most blessed man ever born was a homeless dude that lived in the woods and ate bugs, ate locusts. You ever seen one of those things? I mean, it probably tastes like bacon or something, but oh my God, man. But yeah, it's all about being happy with what you get. So, like today, I stopped that stupid panhandling crap. Nobody helps you. Nobody cares. I just started walking around. So far, I found like 3 of the largest joints I've found. And a snake so far. So let's see if there's anything else we find. Portland's a pretty wasteful place. I've lived here 6 years. Like, I've been out here 8, but I spent a couple years in LA. And in the 6 years I lived here, I found over $700. I found a $100 bill one time. I found 60, 40. One time I was walking down the street and there was a beer bottle with 70 bucks folded under it. Strangest stuff, man. And then watch, knowing my luck, I won't find anything interesting now. I mean, you saw the snake though, just sitting there out of the blue. Portland has this weird phenomenon too. They call it a free pile, but technically it's just a way not to have to haul your junk to the... They'll throw mattresses and couches and boxes full of stuff on the street, and then get mad when homeless people have mattresses. If they weren't throwing them on the street, leaving them, other people probably wouldn't be picking them up. Just a thought. So, okay, we're on 3 minutes now. Okay, so I haven't found anything impressive yet. But give it time. So, how was your day? Thank you for subscribing, guys. Subscribe and share this. Hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving, if anybody else celebrates that anymore. Doesn't seem like we do. The weirdest thing is, I can remember for the past like 10 years, every time you went into Starbucks around Thanksgiving, it said Thanksgiving everywhere, and there was theme and this and that. Last year, not whatsoever. Not the word Thanksgiving popped up anywhere. Like, culture is trying to veer us from, instead of being grateful for stuff, to be like arrogant and selfish and wantful, because it's easier to control you. Like, our system doesn't work without money. Capitalism is the way, but it has to be a consumer nation for things to function. You have to continuously need stuff, because if everybody just got what they needed and then the money stopped. See, even that, she runs a stop sign because I have a backpack on. I'm not a person. See, I'm not fooling you. She looked right at me, saw the backpack, and just drove right through. Everyone does that to me out here. The people out here are so rotten towards the homeless, and then they turn around and pretend they're here to help, and it's the most uncomfortable feeling you can imagine. Like, it's like being in Alice, like it's like Alice in Wonderland. Everything's fake. That's the Portland thing, man. Everything's just fake. But yeah, so I've had people, I had a dude almost hit me the other day, just drove right through. Yeah. As soon as you have a backpack on, you become 6'5" and invisible. But okay, so it's disappointing so far here. Oh yeah, and guys, this sounds kind of weird, but if you haven't gotten invested in crypto yet, you might want to start thinking about it. Our dollar's getting kind of stale, and the only way to introduce a new to crash an old system and complete it is to introduce a new system. And to believe it or not, we've been using digital currency ever since credit cards came out. There's a portion of the US dollar that's digital. Banks couldn't pass trucks back and forth all day long. Oh my God, man, they'd be on the road 24/7 just to give people the right dollars. So we've been using digital currency. My suggestion, I'll leave it in the comments below on this video. I'll leave my Coinbase link. Sign up, man, buy some crypto, you get some free money, I get some free money, but start buying Shiba Inu. Like, it's dropping, it's really cheap, but there's big plans, there's things. I have the Shibarium, or I have the Shibarium game, and it's okay, it's kind of like Magic. I haven't been playing it hardcore, but as soon as they start getting these other things online that start burning the Shiba Inu, they're going to be worth some money. Like, I have a funny feeling it's going to spike up to like 50 cents. So buy as many as you can. And the cool thing about Coinbase, if you download the Coinbase app, they pay you crypto just to learn, do their tests and learn about crypto. And the best thing is, number 2 is always the answer for every single one of them. Doesn't matter which one you do, number 2 is the answer, just so you know. But so do all their little tutorials, get all that, and trade it for Shiba Inu, because it's going to skyrocket soon. AMC movie theaters is accepting it. You can accept it. Google's accepting it. I mean, they're keeping the price low now so that the big sharks can still get in at a reasonable price. As soon as this gets launched and adapted to the mainstream, it's going to explode. They're going to end up destroying, like, I think they said 60 or 70% of the supply. More people have it, the more valuable it's worth. Okay, so we're on 7 minutes. Well, that sucks. Nothing else, sorry. But I think I'm going to start doing these segments. Like, every day I'll walk around and just show you what I find. But yeah, oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, look at that. And here's the thing, guys. These are not homeless peoples. If a homeless person had a syringe, he'd have it in his pocket and use it until the fucking thing was dull like a sewing needle. Oh, I shouldn't have said the F word. Sorry. They'll turn around and these are being put here by people, brand new. And look how they're arranged. And fall out of a pocket. They're placed. That's the weirdest thing about this town. It's like they try to promote this drug behavior, then they want to crack down on the drug behavior when they're the ones. But that's constant, man. All over the place. And now imagine if I wasn't me. Imagine if I was some like 8-year-old little kid that's running ahead of my mom, and I stop and see something shiny with an orange cap, and I pull it off and I poke myself. Or there's another thing. Broken wine bottle. Oh, there you go. We're starting to pick up. We're starting to find stuff. But, you know, I really... And the funny thing is, like, if the city was smart, you just get people carts and you say, hey, listen, we have a spot where we're going to pay X amount of money per pounds of trash. People walk around the city picking up garbage all day long. If you made it, like, fair. I mean, like, I should have looked up the statistic first. I'll have to look up the statistic, but they go by how much it costs per pound, the city, you know. So figure that out. Okay, so 9 minutes. So, oh yeah, guys, so we found a little bit of stuff. Subscribe and share, and happy Thanksgiving.